Hey, in the words of Nikos Kazantzakis, I hope for nothing, I fear nothing, I am free. Hey, our singer-songwriter friend from Lancaster, Ontario, Caroline Wiles, one of her successful songs out there is Chances of Us Being Born. And after doing some extensive research, she concluded that our chances of being on this planet and being born are 1 in 400 trillion. And if our chances of being born are 1 in 400 trillion, then we're all winners. We've all made it on this earth. We all deserve to celebrate, regardless of when or where we were born. Okay, I'm thinking that if our ancestors, parents, grandparents had this technology and they were able to leave their legacy and history behind firsthand, told by them so that we get to know them better, understand them better, and know our place in this planet better, wouldn't that have been just magical? Hey, I'd say it's pretty important and pretty healthy for us to look back at our lives and see what it is that we've accomplished. I would look back at my own and say that I was a major contributor to bring into life our 4 sons, Ryan Joseph, Michael Tiberius, Nicholas Wilfred, and Christopher Yanni. And now that our nephew is spending time with us, he might as well be one of our boys too, Aki. So that to me would be the most significant accomplishment of my entire life. 19 years ago, in the year 2002, I decided to publish a book containing all the memories and my visual recollection of Greece, my birth country, Greece Rediscovered. Proud of that little accomplishment. Hey, in Hamilton, Ontario, the Lock Street is a tourist destination, a place where a big festival takes place every year. And the merchants are doing extremely well out there. I hope they are. But if you go online and you look up Lock Street BIA Battle, you'll see my involvement in that and how I helped to bring it up the ground and make it into what it is today. But no one seems to know or understand how that all took place. Lock Street BIA Battle on YouTube, that'll tell you. Here in Inverness, come on, this will be our 10th year of the music festivals, the Great BS, Bank Schoolhouse, outdoor free music festivals. It's become a destination. So what other accomplishments can I talk to you about? What, the West LA? That's another brand that we're working with. And pretty soon there's going to be a few more surprises up here at the Bank Schoolhouse. Stay tuned. But anyway, you talk about accomplishments and something that you're proud of. I'm living in it. In my days of photography and travel, editorial and advertising, I've been blessed to travel to and spend time in Jamaica, in Cuba, Dominican, Venezuela, Greece, France, Scotland, well, here in Canada, pretty well everywhere in the US. But one place that stood out amongst all the others for the past 20 years has been Jamaica. Why? The people there are friendly, hospitable, and they treat us like family. We love them. So Evelyn and Joseph Smith are the ones that we keep going back and we keep visiting and doing photography for them. And they'll tell you of all the times ever in my life have never smoked a single spliff, a single joint, a single doobie. Never ever. Don't ask me why. It just didn't happen. And this year was meant to be the time when we traveled to Jamaica on the 6th of February because Bob Marley and I share birthdays. February the 6th would have been Bob Marley's birthday. The celebrations in Kingston and all over the island is just a reggae crazy festival, and I would have loved to have been there this time and light up the fireworks. February the 6th, 1951. My mother, who was 18 at the time in Thessaloniki, Greece, gave birth to me. My dad, who describes himself as a war child, was an orphan at the age of 12. His father was an architect engineer. His mother was a concert pianist. My father, who died at the age of 87 not too long ago, spoke 7 languages fluently. And he was in the travel industry, hospitality industry, and that's why and how we ended up here in Canada, 1964. With me not knowing a single word of English. I communicated in French back then. It worked out fine. Absolutely delighted to be living here at the new home of our hearts with the one, the only, my inspiration and true love. I don't have any particular secrets for longevity. It's not like I've eaten yogurt on the mountaintops of the Alps or somewhere in the Mediterranean, sticking to some kind of a healthy cuisine. Okay, the number 70 does not scare me in the least. One of my accomplishments in this life is that I have never been a patient at a hospital. Never once been hospitalized. In fact, I'm functioning on original equipment. All of it. So, being able to walk without any pain, being able to function in a normal way each and every day has been for me the miracle of my life. Oh boy, this is all spontaneous, and I'm enjoying every single moment that I live and breathe. Living the dream.
That's wonderful.